Know what time it is? It's 5 o'clock, and you are watching Channel 10 with Ted Hall and Moira Kay. This is Live at 5.
Oh, now what are you doing?
I'm doing my hula hoop. This is the only way I can do it.
See, we're going to have a hula hoop contest later, so we both cheated, and we can't do it. We can't. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hula hoop injury. Hi, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching Live at 5. We're at Fountain City Park for our Ted Fest here at Fountain City Park.
Live at 5 Fest.
Okay, yeah, we haven't figured out a name for it yet, but we want you to come on down. We do have some time. We've got music. We've got a lot of games for the kids, and folks are bringing their own food down to enjoy themselves.
Yes, you're listening to Wild Mountain Honey. We'll have a chance to talk to them in a while. We're going to throw the frisbee. We're going to hula hoop. We're going to blow bubbles. We've got it all.
All things I'm unskilled at. I'm not very good at picnic games, much like Rudolph.
Well, we'll have to work on that.
All right, good. Let's find out what's going on, though. It's kind of interesting that we're here in Fountain City.
Yes.
The site of some of the worst weather last night. We want to find out more about that. Let's go back to the newsroom now and Kim.
All right, Moira and now let's go back out to Fountain City Park and Moira and Ted.
Kim, thank you very much for explaining the rules of a jello
Thanks,
eating
Kim.
contest here.
Jello
Stacey,
slurping contest.
Slurping contest.
Yes,
This looks like it's not going to be real easy, Stacey.
It's not real easy. What they have to do is they have to slurp the Jell-O through the straw, and it's kind of fun. So everybody watching, y'all ready to go?
You guys understand the rules?
You understand? Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Fast, fast, fast. Come on,
now
hit
this
it in.
is
Come on.
tough.
The sound is really neat.
I love the sound. It's so cute. I love it.
Sounds like a scary movie sound effect.
Hey, we might just thought of something there.
It looks
How's
kind of
everybody
scary,
doing?
too.
Everybody close? Right here's close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over there's close.
Look at this little lady. Come on, little lady. You can do it. Can you do it? Come on, fast, fast. Come on. Do it. Go, go.
Does it taste
Hurry.
good?
Is it good, Jell-O? All right.
She doesn't want to talk. She wants to
No,
slurp.
She wants to win.
All right, this is close.
How are we
They
doing
have
down
to
here?
Judge. Okay, you get down and judge that one
Doing
more. I'll
pretty
judge
well.
her.
Come on,
And there's a third one. Stacey, you watch him, because this is going to be close.
We got 3 going here.
Somebody holler out as soon as it's done. You guys have already been doing it for over a minute. Does it feel like it?
Is it good and cold? Is it good? All right, come on. We almost got a winner.
I think some of your Jello is kind of that hard Jello from the bottom.
It's close. Hurry up. You're close. Don't slow down. Okay.
Keep going.
what do you
Come on,
think?
come on, come on, come on.
Right here's coming
Keep
close.
going.
Getting close.
Come on,
Getting
you're
close
almost,
there.
You almost got it. Come on, come on, come on.
You're
come
doing
on.
great.
Give
Keep
him a
going,
hand.
keep going.
Come on, let's go.
You just got a few crumbs
Go.
left.
Go, go, go. Who's the winner going to be?
Oh, man, this is
see.
close.
It's really fun, too. You ought to try it.
I'll try it.
Okay.
I'll
I
pick
think
up
it's
the
a hard way to
I
eat
think
Jello,
next-
actually.
It is a hard way. Next time I
Couple big
challenge you
clumps
guys to do
here.
it.
All right, we're about out of time, so I think
Okay.
we're going to have to
Right
call it.
here?
Yep.
Right here.
Right here's the
Go.
winner.
Winner. Thank you.
What's your name?
Michaela.
How do you feel? Can you breathe?
Yeah.
Does your mouth hurt?
It's cold.
Yeah.
Michaela, we've got a Live at 5 cup for you and a key ring, and we'll get those to you in just a minute.
We
and
do?
Yes, we do.
Holy
Do you
cow.
have any of those things?
No. We pulled out all the stops. We'll give you guys some, too, just for being in it. How about that? Can we do that?
Yeah, we
Am I
can.
breaking the rules?
No, you're not at all. I think
Okay.
we need to. Renee is
good.
standing by now with another fun activity. Renee?
Well, that's right, Maura. When you have bubbles, I tell you what, they will come. And we're just getting about ready, I guess on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And we've got all these kids here, and I asked them earlier what they're most excited about, and you said you have what, one more day of school?
Yeah.
Monday! Already a half of a day. You guys are just about done. And you said, where are you going this summer?
Going to Georgia and hopefully Florida,
Uh-huh.
and hopefully to see my uncle in Mississippi.
Well, that's going to be fun. Well, you know what we did earlier today? We went to the store to find out what are some of the coolest toys they have out there and what's really flying off the shelves. Take a look.
When it comes to toys, kids set the standard.
They go for the newest and brightest thing they see on TV.
And according to Target's Eddie Harrison, this year, it's whatever will pump out the most water.
This is a massive amount of water coming at you at a high rate of speed. It's a lot of fun, though. You can, the old water gun fights are out. The new water guns are in.
Another hot sell, these wet walkie-talkies. Just as big, the scuba scope. And then all your basics.
You've got the goggles that everybody can get a hold of. You've got snorkels. You've got the little dive batons here you can actually throw into the water and have people play diving games with those.
And the fun noodles are back again, this time as a float.
Which is actually just a bunch of fun noodles put together.
Can you put crutches on that?
You cannot put crutches on it. But if you use your crutches as a paddle on the side,
Remember those slip and slides? They're still around, but now you have the new and improved Super Crocodile Mile.
basically you run, you slide along a path of plastic, and then you end up in a pool of water. So instead of just ending up in the yard, you get to end up in a pool of water.
From sliding to riding, it's all here. But when it comes to bikes, it's not about performance. Eddie says it's color. The bright and shiny ones always go quickly, and bikes like this one that do tricks. But as the old saying goes, they're not for everyone.
Do I know any tricks? Not for a long time.
And with us now, we've got just a bunch of kids that are all ready for their summer break, blowing some bubbles here. But you know, Ted and Moira, I did ask them earlier what they thought would be the coolest summer toy, and you know what they said?
What's that?
Money.
Oh, really?
I don't know if that's a toy, but I guess it'll work.
So we went in the wrong direction this year.
We should have just gone to the bank.
Next year we'll hand out 20s.
There you go.
All right, thanks, Renee.
Thanks, Renee. This is Charlie Quick. He's with the Ultimate Frisbee folks.
Right, Ultimate Frisbee in Knoxville. Yes.
Okay. Is that the name of the group too?
The men's team's name is Voodoo. The women's team's name is Coven.
Well, you could have just pretended for me to make me look good on TV. Yes, you're Ultimate Frisbee.
Yes.
Can we try this? Because we know how tough this really is, and we want to show folks how skilled you guys are.
Well, we can get you to try the throwing part anyway.
Oh, the other stuff is too much?
Well, there's not a whole lot of space out here.
Probably. Okay.
We need a few more players, and no, you can handle it.
All right, tell us what we're throwing at. What should we do?
You're going to throw at Michelle right over here.
Okay, Moira, you go ahead and rip one first if you want
Okay,
to.
wait, I'm lefty, so let me change. Now, I am terrible at this.
Well, most people throw the backhand.
Right.
Just the normal, and you're right-handed, so just throw like so. Try to shoot it right at Michelle.
I'm left-handed.
Oh, you're left-handed.
Yeah.
Okay. Get ready, Michelle.
Perfect.
Hey, she only had to make 4 steps and do a life-saving jump. Yikes! Catch that for me.
All right, now you're going to do the backhand, which put 2 fingers under the disc like so, and just flick it with a wrist. Flick.
Sorry about that, Michelle.
Now just do that 1,000 more times. And you'll
and
have
I'll
it down.
have it down. Either that or a broken wrist.
You'll
Ted,
get it eventually,
let's
Michelle.
See Ted do something.
Well, see, I'm not going to do any better. This is not one of my games right here. Yikes. Thanks for catching that. All right, just a backhand.
Plain old
Get ready, Michelle. Oh. Well, she had to break into a full sprint for that one.
Too far.
Sorry, Michelle.
You weren't the quarterback for your high school team, were you?
Not on the high school Frisbee team.
Oh, you want to try a backhand?
All right, now the backhand. Yeah, okay, that's this one.
Yep.
Just kind of a whiplash thing.
All right.
Michelle, I'm sorry.
Why don't we let you all throw a little bit for us, okay?
Yeah. Show us the. Oh,
We're gonna
there's
step
none left. We lost them.
We don't have much time, so we're going to let them just throw around a little bit for us.
All right, show us. We're just having some old-fashioned fun is the whole idea of today's show. Old picnic-type stuff that you probably had when you were kids.
And it's Memorial Day weekend. It's a good time to be thinking about.
It's picnic time. Coming up just in a few minutes on the show. In fact, we're going to plan the perfect picnic.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. We've got that and a bunch
gonna
more.
cook.
All right, we're coming back in a little bit on our Moira Fest.
Stay with us.
So sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my home.
We brought, well, of course, we asked for apple pies in the goofy little commercial we ran. Someone brought us apple pies.
A couple of really nice viewers.
They're really good,
They
too.
brought us apple pies. At least the equivalent of apple pies. All right, hula hoop contest.
We want to introduce Stacy Robinson formal.
Hi,
Excuse
guys.
me for hitting you in the back like that.
No problem. Excuse me for eating a good old apple pie.
And you actually do this kind of thing all the time.
I
You
do.
set up special children's games. The name of your business is Days Gone By.
Days gone by, and I absolutely love it. I enjoy spending time with families and friends, and I love kids, so we spend time together just putting together old-fashioned games. We're trying to teach kids that you don't have to have all this high-tech stuff to play and have fun. Good old simple stuff. You can make it home and just have a good time with it. So we really like it. We come to festivals, birthday parties, church events, anything you name it. We come and visit your location. So give us a call.
Stacey,
All right,
count it off. See
Stacey.
who can hula hoop longer, Moira
Okay,
or me.
let's see.
You girls hang
Where are
on
you
to
going to
it.
put your mic?
I'm just going to hang on to it. I mean, it's probably not going to become much of a factor. Yeah,
Okay.
you blow the whistle.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Okay, yeah.
1, 2,
Go.
3, go.
Oh, well, okay, mine didn't touch the ground either. It's a standoff.
This is definitely a standoff.
I think I lost
I
again.
think it was a tie. You
Okay,
lost
good.
your
You guys are doing fantastic, too, by the way. Thanks,
A couple
fireman.
of young ladies who can
You girls
hula hoop.
go ahead
Let's
and
give
show us
them
how
a
to
chance.
do it. Some skilled professionals at hula hoop. I'll have you know, Moira.
Yes, I lost
actually
my little-
won
my
the
little
5th
bozo
grade
nose.
Lena Whitmore Elementary School hula hoop contest. But I've forgotten how to do it.
All right, look at that. Woo!
Cool. All right, it's picnic planning time. Let's go to Renee. Good
Very
job,
good.
gals.
Good
Renee,
job.
what's going on?
When you have a picnic, who says you have to have the same old picnic? Today we're going to tell you how to have a gourmet picnic. We have Valerie Taylor. She is with Williams-Sonoma. And first of all, let's start with the basket. You have the basket there and all the plates.
Essential, you've got to have a basket to put all your goodies in and acrylic ware so it doesn't break on you. If it gets dark at night, especially for that romantic evening, you want just a little bit of light there. We've got some different unusual foods here, I think. The potato salad travels great. It doesn't have any mayonnaise in it. We're going to dress it with a balsamic roasted garlic sauce on top of it. Cucumbers, roasted red peppers, nice little new potatoes there.
It looks great. Yeah, you can go ahead and stir it up. And kind of from your typical potato salad, it looks like it might be a little better for you. Might have a little fewer calories.
That's right. It does have olive oil in it, so you got a few calories there, but you can always cut down on that a little bit. But look how beautiful it is.
Oh, it looks great.
And that's as much as it needs. And the topping is the best part, toasted pine nuts.
Pine nuts. And if you get this ready ahead of time, I mean, it takes you a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about our main course there. What do you have going there?
These are Cornish game hens. I like those for grilling because they're smaller. They don't take nearly as much time. You go to the butcher, tell them to cut the backbone out, cut it in half, and you're ready to fly. So you don't have any of the work to do.
It smells wonderful. And what kind of sauce are you putting on it?
We've got a sauce that you can only get at Williams-Sonoma. It's an orange honey grilling sauce. Don't let the name fool you. It's got a little bit of kick in there too, so it's good stuff.
And we have to talk about those brownies because I don't think you'd even want to count the calories in there, but they look great.
You don't want to count the calories.
Forget about the calories.
That's a specialty I did at one of my cooking classes. It is an award-winning recipe with raspberries, fresh raspberries right on the top. There's raspberry flavoring in the brownie and in the frosting. Okay, where's the ooh? Yeah, go.
One of them?
Go for it.
Are you serious?
They're wonderful.
Those are wonderful.
Okay, we're over here for work.
These are pretty easy to make too, right?
Oh, of course. All the recipes you can get. Just call the station.
We're going to put up a full screen for you, and any information you may want on the recipes, you can give a call. But I also have to show these olives here because I love olives. Now, these are olives. If you've never seen olives this big, but I have to give the price. I'm sorry. If you want a little gourmet, $16 for good olives. But these may be worth it, huh?
They're delicious. You can't get any better olives than that. Straight from Italy.
For $16, I would say so. Thank you so much, Valerie. This has been great.
Good.
All right, now let's throw it back to Maura and Ted.
All right, thank you.
Excuse me, but Ted's mouth is full, so I'm going to commandeer the mic and take over the microphone. We have a family here. You all are the...
Kit's family.
And your name is?
Darren.
Amanda.
Parker.
Hey, Parker. How old is Parker?
8 months.
And now, what brought you all down to Fountain City Park today?
I just heard that you were going to be here, so we came.
Really, is that the truth?
That is the truth.
Thanks for saying it, even if it's not.
Thank you very much. Ted will give you that $5 later. You're all having fun?
Yes, thank you. It's been fun.
Do you have any big plans for Memorial Day weekend?
We're going to the pool.
Sounds
Just
good.
enjoy being outside.
Sounds great. Well, have a wonderful weekend, and thanks for coming down and sharing. And Parker, you are so cute. Can you look at the camera?
Say hi.
Look at that. That's $1 million face there. All righty.
Get out of the pool before you guys wrinkle. You know, a whole weekend in the pool is probably too long. So just, space it out, an hour here, hour there. Dry
Thanks
off
for
every once in a
coming.
while. Thanks for coming, you guys. We're going to come right back on Live at 5. We're just messing around here at Fountain City Park. Still time for you to come down if you want to join us. So
Those
we'll see you.
brownies look awesome.
Oh, it's fantastic. You won't?
No,
you don't
I'll go
want
get a fresh
get your own. Your nose did fall off. You're right. You know, my wife just told me she's here with the kids. She said my shorts aren't cool.
They're not.
No,
Well, my husband has some. What does that mean?
We're neither of us are cool. But I'm used to that. Lee, you want to hand some cups out to
Yeah,
the
let's
folks
hand
who've
some
helped us out
cups
so far?
out. Are y'all having fun?
How's it going? Now that is rain, I feel, right?
Yeah. What do you think?
Is it holding off?
What?
Is the rain going to hold off?
It better go away.
Rain? Okay, say it. You know what to say, don't you?
Say what?
The rhyme?
Rain, rain.
Rain, rain, go away, coming back another day.
Very
Perfect.
Good. All right.
Perfect.
Here you go.
You got a cup? Do you want a cup? Or, I mean, it's no big deal. You probably don't even care, do you? Just don't throw it away. That hurt our feelings if we see it in the trash can before you guys, before we leave the
You know
place.
what? There's a little challenge over here from the Ultimate Frisbee folks.
Oh, that's
Let's
right.
wander over there.
You wanted a cup too? I'm sorry.
I will.
Bingo, bango.
Okay, I'm over here with our Ultimate Frisbee folks. Now, you all have something you want to say to Mark Packer back at the station.
Mark Packer, we challenge you. You cannot keep up with any one of us on the ultimate field.
What is that called, a Monday matchup, Ted?
Yeah, Mark's Monday matchup.
All right, here you go. Thanks, you guys. I hope that he answers the challenge, because what can he do? It's been very public.
You can be honest with us. I mean, all we're handing out is cups. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Tell him to bring his cleats. We don't want any excuses.
No excuses.
You wear cleats when you play Ultimate Frisbee?
You better believe it.
Wow.
That's where we went wrong. They forgot to tell us. Makes you throw better.
Yeah. It does.
I don't think you wear sandals when you play Ultimate.
No sandals. We are wondering about the weather now. Todd has managed to show up. Meteorologist Todd Howell here at the picnic. Todd, what's going on with the weather?
Well, here's the question for you tonight. Are you in shape? Would you like to be in better shape? Many people are shaking their heads yes in here. If you said yes to the latter, all you need is a Frisbee, and you've got the ultimate game. They say these are the dog days of summer, but when the dust settles, they're really not that bad. At least not to the fast feet of the Ultimate Frisbee team in Knoxville.
Ultimate Frisbee is a team sport played with a disc, played by 2 7-player teams on a field about the size of a football field.
The rules of this game are simple.
The idea is to advance the disc downfield by throwing it to your teammates. You can't run with a Frisbee. So it's like football, and you're trying to advance it to the end zone.
Rules are all well and good. The game's too fast-paced for me.
Turnovers can happen at any minute, I guess, as in any sport. But you're also responsible for defense immediately. The field is rather large. You've got to cover a lot of area.
So you got to run. You don't think about running when you're playing. It's fun. When you're done, the point's over, then you realize that you've been running, and it's a lot of hard work.
Now, if you don't mind a little blood, Ultimate Frisbee might be for you. And if you like running and physical play, it's definitely for you. That is one tough sport. Knoxville Smokies find themselves under 500 in the second half of the Southern League campaign. Smokies will play Huntsville again tonight. They lost last night 7-5. Game 4 of the series coming up at 7:15. Highlights of that at 11.
I'm worn out just watching that Frisbee.
Tell you what, I'm still worn out. It was a week and a half ago.
Mark, thank you.
All right.
We all have it.